Hello, Wild Within Collective. These are your cards being uploaded on December 5th. Your first card from Trust Your Vibes is Feed Your Spirit. Just as you must feed your body, you must also feed your spirit. It makes you stronger, energized, and more powerful. Most people are unaware of what feeds their spirit, but even if they know, they neglect to follow through. Don't be guilty of this. Feeding your spirit comes from choosing experiences that empower you and help you feel more authentic, spontaneous, and joyfully alive. Your spirit's food is personal. Only you know what your spirit hungers for. What feeds another may be a run on the beach, cooking, singing, or sleeping on a down pillow. Think about your spirit's diet. The more you feed it, the stronger it becomes. And when your spirit is strong, your vibes are loud and clear. Don't be a psychic anorexic. Feed your spirit every day. Just do what you love. Next is woo-woo is wonderful. If you want to experience the joy of sixth sensory living, you must completely accept your psychic sense as natural and necessary to living a divinely guided life. Better yet, make it your first sense in terms of value to you. See it as the most glorious part of you, a reflection of your divine nature. Birds have radar, whales have sonar. You have vibes. It's the divine plan. In feeling and trusting your vibes, it's important to realize that this heart-based sense is actually the universe knocking at your door, trying to make your life easier, more successful, and more delightful. Accept that you are a fully operating, divinely guided, sixth sensory being who is getting into the flow of higher vibrations. And simply enjoy the life of synchronicity and blessings, of wonder and beauty that it brings. Let your mantra be, woo-woo is where it's at for me. Oh, that was hard to read. Now, from Vintage Wisdom, your card is Divine Timing. Portrayed on a fantasy landscape of clouds and falling stars, the mysterious hand of fate writes scripture into the ether, as if recording the karmic destiny of a soul's earthly sojourn. A rickety clock marks the man-made passage of time. The swing of the heavy pendulum defines a world of opposites, night and day, before and after, spring and autumn, and the tick-tock of restrictions created by the constraints of worldly time. An angel leans nonchalantly against the clock, awaiting her next assignment, while two dragonflies hover overhead. In shamanic cultures, the dragonfly is revered for many reasons. Drawn to lakes and flowing water, this powerful totem represents the unconscious mind and the realm of dreams. The appearance of the Divine Timing card invites you to align with your intuitive nature while being patient and flexible. Things may happen at a different pace than anticipated, or opportunities may spontaneously arise. So be ready for synchronous happenings, unexpected blessings, and sudden endings or beginnings. Divine timing may well gift you with a beautiful happening. But if progress seems thwarted by dead ends in spite of your efforts, look heavenward for guidance. Have faith that your sincere efforts and intentions will be heard. Life doesn't always manifest in accordance to our will, but there are specific lessons that can only be learned precisely because of frustrating delays or sudden changes. And you never know when those lessons will come in useful. Take care to guard against blame or becoming the victim of circumstance. Cultivate your ears to hear inner prompts and your eyes to read the signs. Dreams and meditation can reveal valuable insights, which point toward the deeper truths behind recurring events and realign you with the rich organic flow of divine timing. Divine providence always delivers what we need, when we need it, and for our highest good. The responsibility lies with each individual to adapt accordingly. Ask for the necessary understanding of why things are as they are, and for any gifts or benefits hidden within the seeming disruption. If you wonder how divine timing plays a part in your life, reflect on how seemingly unplanned synchronicities have molded your reality today. Consider how unseen forces and connections have led you to this point in your life and in your spiritual development. And lastly, your card from Oracle of the Hidden Worlds is the Crystal Path. There are crystals that connect and communicate, both those within the earth and those which lie in their stores and in our homes are part of a greater crystal community. And even while they may be far from their birthplace, they are often called into meetings with origin crystals, which transfer more of their gifts to each of the crystals related to them. In this way, you are part of a soul family, where even when you may not be physically present, you are called in to commune and soak up the energies necessary for your soul on its journey. Each of us is a part of a soul group and family. And when we connect with crystals, we too are becoming a part of their soul family, and they become a part of ours, and our paths for a time entwine and weave about. You will be called into the master class for the soul soon. When you are, there will be crystals present, charging you with the energy of the crystalline energies that are both of this world and galactic and universal. This crystal path is cared for by those who understand the mineral magic of the earth and know that it connects us to other worlds, other planets, other times and places and beings. The crystal path is opening up before you, and the deepest lessons of these sentient mineral beings is yours to explore now. And that is it for Wild Within Collective. If your cards resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Take care.